Well, over the decades, we've received really a torrent of brightly colored plastic crap from China, but that's not all they've sent us. They've sent us contaminated dog food, lead-infused toys, fentanyl enough to kill hundreds of thousands of Americans. Now, apparently they're sending mysterious seeds. They have arrived in cities all over the country unsolicited from China. What are they exactly? It's a very weird story. Gordon Chang thinks he knows what's behind it. He's the author of the book, The Coming Collapse of China, and a senior fellow at the Gatestone Institute. We're happy to have him on tonight. Gordon, thanks so much for coming on. So, Americans are receiving unsolicited seeds from China. Officials in all 50 states are upset. What is this?
I think that China is testing the response of U.S. officials to what in the future could be a horrible biological weapons attack. They're seeing how we react. Now, these seeds, even if they are, let's say, harmless, are invasive species. And that means that they can damage agriculture, they can cause harm to livestock, and they, of course, can ruin the environment. And so even if this were, let's say, a brushing attempt, which is what some people say, in other words, an attempt to generate online reviews that are fake, this can cause real harm to the U.S. And by the way, it's not just the U.S. The U.K., Taiwan, Canada, other countries have also been the subject of these unsolicited packages of seeds and soil.
So I guess the coronavirus wasn't enough. This does seem like a very aggressive act. Why would the Chinese government want to provoke the United States by doing something like this?
I think that they see that this is asymmetric warfare, that it's hard to identify the malevolence behind it. We know that China's People's Liberation Army in 1999 wrote that book, Unrestricted Warfare, China's plan to destroy the United States. And they talked about biological attacks in that book. Probably we are seeing them actually execute on part of that strategy right after the coronavirus, as you point out, Tucker, because China took steps in December and January to deliberately spread the disease beyond China's borders.
It's amazing. It's an amazing story. It almost doesn't sound real, but it is real. Gordon Chang, thank you so much.
Thanks, Tucker.